Hello, I'd like to share with you another coping strategy that I find very useful in dealing with my long-term condition, but I think it can apply to whatever challenge we face in life, whether this be health-wise or in any other domain. And if you want to give it a fancy term, you could call it the power of analogy, or simply the fact of making analogies. And now, what do I mean by that? I mean that when I have to face a new challenge, especially one that I find extremely difficult, new, or overwhelming, I strive to remind myself that I've already been through a similar or different challenge or trial, and that I've made it through. For instance, if I experience a different kind of pain, or a level that I'm really struggling with, sometimes I manage to tell myself that I've already dealt with bouts of pain and that things have improved over time, that I've been through it. So being able to remember those other trials or challenges that I've managed to cope with somewhat successfully, that really helps me. And I'd like to give you another example. I remember the first time I had a panic attack. It was very, very distressing, came out of the blue. I had never experienced one before, and I felt totally overwhelmed and powerless. But somehow, the thought came into my mind that I had already been through very difficult challenges. I was thinking about pain at that time. And I thought, if you've managed to live with pain, to face pain and distress and discomfort of a very high level, you will be able to get through this panic attack. I didn't know it was a panic attack at the time, but I later discovered that's what it was. So it was a grueling experience, but I held on to the fact that I had already been through very difficult challenges and that I would make it through. I would also say that I was grounded in my faith. I pictured my Savior Jesus Christ by my side, even though I couldn't feel his presence. I imagined that he was with me, that he was strengthening me, and that he would help me through that very difficult situation. And I did make it through. So maybe that's something that you can rely on. It seems quite commonplace, but being able to draw analogies, remembering other difficult challenges that you've gone through, can probably help you to face new and unexpected challenges of a kind or intensity that you haven't felt or experienced so far. I hope this helps you, and feel free once again to share your thoughts and insights in the comments below. Thank you very much for listening.